Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing an AP Nasus game, at least I hope that's what it's going to be. And at least, well, he said that he was going to do that, so yeah, I should trust him. It's played by, all I do is win. I don't know who that is, but apparently a very reasonable player because he's pretty high ELO. And this is a ranked game, of course, because all these guys do is play ranked games. And yeah, we're going to just go mid against Zyra, I think it was Zyra. Not actually sure who would be going mid. But yeah, the thing with the AP Nasus is that it works completely different from the normal Nasus. Normally we see him going for a lot of stacks on his Q, and that's his main source of damage. And then, yeah, kind of using all kinds of tanky items for the rest, because it really doesn't matter for the rest what you do. So you might as well go tanky. And yeah, this works more spell-based, obviously, and yeah, we're going to have to see if it actually works out for him. He is stacking up his Q way better than we normally see from Nasus. Well, because normally we see people just derping around with that Q, just trying to not last hit with it at least. So trying to harass with it or something like that. I don't know what they keep doing, but here you can see how it's done. So you really just have to last hit minions with it. And you kind of want to do that as well as possible. Obviously he gets the plants from Zyra as well to last hit, which kind of makes for a nice change, because normally, well, it's kind of hard to not assassinate all of the minions with that AoE thingy, the Spirit Fire. And as you can see, just continue on to get that last hitting going. Because you have lifesteal in your abilities, so you might as well use it to the best of your ability. Because that is the way it's supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to get that done pretty easily. And to get that lifesteal from your innate ability to stay alive. So yeah, as you can see, just using some health potions every now and then. He is running out of mana. That's because he's spamming his Q and his E, and you should normally only choose one. But he is leveling up his E because, yeah, as I said, normally you would get your Q as high as possible, as fast as possible, to allow you to last hit with it better, and to get a lower cooldown and blah blah. But because he's AP, he wants to have that Spirit Fire as high as possible, because that is going to scale with the AP. And that, of course, is exactly what you want, and you can take entire minion waves and good stuff like that. So, yeah, the last minion from the previous wave is going to go down to the minions. Yeah, here he goes. Vi is coming in to do some damage. He did land the slow there, but didn't really run in to do anything else, not even ignite. And ignite might have actually been really good here. But he didn't have mana for anything else, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, the slow at least helped a little bit with doing damage. And going to see whether she is actually going to stay alive for the next fight. Because she healed up quite nicely with a health potion. And yeah, should be no problem here. Staying alive. But yeah, the next fight, of course, it depends on whether she has gone back or not. Are we going for... okay. Sure. It now only gives mana back when you kill an enemy unit? Or did I read that incorrectly? I don't know. But anyway, he gets 2 Dorn's rings, and that kind of sets him up for his mana regen. because he should have enough mana regen from that so that he can, well, he can safely do whatever. Actually, Nasus might be a good champion to go for the Archangel Staff. Because, yeah, the Archangel Staff kind of works well with that Q. The Q comes up every few seconds, and yeah, you can only stack that once every 3 seconds. So if you use your Q every time it's up, then you automatically stack that that Tear of the Goddess as quickly as possible. So kind of nice that way. And of course you want to use your Q as often as possible because it's awesome. He's going to wait for this kill to load up his Q. There you go. And yeah, if you get a lot of Q stacks, then you have a lot of damage there and you get a lot of lifesteal. Of course, the AP doesn't work at all with that lifesteal. And oh, nice, his ultimate saves him there. Maybe not. Maybe he wouldn't have died. I'm not sure, but it would have been close at least. And Vi coming in, doing some damage, but not enough to really kill her. Yeah, Vi really needs some help from our Nasus here. And Nasus really, second time he got a gank, and second time he was too far away. This time he was too far away to do anything. And I'm not sure if Vi got spotted there. It seems that, oh no, she didn't get spotted. It seems that the Zyra is just being cautious. I think she did ward now on the other side of the lane. So then she can stay, if you ward on one side of the lane, you can stay on that side. You can never get ganked, because if you get ganked from the other side, then you just run away. So if you stand in the bottom side of the lane, you get ganked from top side, then you have a long time before they actually reach you, unless it's like Lee Sin, who can jump to one of the minions and then jump to you. But against someone like Vi, I guess that's not a really big issue. So yeah, we're just farming along, just happily farming that Q whenever you can, and getting some magic resists going. I'm not sure if he's going magic resist boots here, because yeah, there's no real need to do that. And magic penetration, of course, is very hard to come by, so that's why the sorcerer's shoes are very good. On the other hand, tenacity is pretty good, and against Zyra, yeah, she has a lot of CC, so you might want to go for that. And yes, they are going for the dragon, and the attempted steal here by Vi, but Vi actually gets focused a little bit. And are we going to land some kills? 1, 2 kills, nicely done. But then, yeah, the Vi dies, so that's a shame, but yeah, we still might pick up this kill. Oh, close, but no, it actually works. Game over. So it's a, it's a 3 for 2 in the end. And it is 4 to 8. Wow. I did not realize we were doing so badly. So it was, what, 1 to 6 then? Earlier? Okay, I did not realize that. Yeah, going for the... Okay. Huh. Going for Sheen, which is kind of the standard item on Nasus. Because Nasus is, of course, one of those items where... or Nasus is one of those champions, sorry. Where you can do very well with just a Sheen effect. And he's going to build that into... Lichbane. Wow. Oh man, I won't say what I had in my head, but yeah, he can build that into Lich Bane and get some pretty nice damage going, as well as get extra AP. And of course, yeah, the Q works really well with that because it lets you cast a spell and then immediately applies that effect. So not only does it apply the extra damage, it also applies the extra magic damage from Lich Bane then. Yeah, multiple people in mid lane now, and it is 3 versus 1 against this guy. They have to tower dive this, and yeah, they get a pretty easy kill. Oh, he actually got killed. Oh my god, I did not expect that. Yeah, I definitely did not expect that. Oh, yeah, that ultimate from Zyra was exactly right, well, in the right place to give her that kill. And oh, yes, she got him. Nicely done. Wow, that was a very nice escape there from Nidalee. Glad we could see that. But yeah, Nidalee also one of those champions that becomes better when you become better. There are only a few of those. Most champions are pretty standard, but yeah, it's pretty nice to see those kind of champions exist because yeah, those are the champions that well really show whether you have experience with your champion. Huh, cute. Yeah, she actually got the kill even though she probably should have, well, barely escaped, but well, she used the tower damage to her advantage and turned around at exactly the right moment. Oh, Nasus getting ganked here, but oh no, he's still safe. His team is coming up though, but so is the enemy team. So yeah, no kills going to result from this. Vi trying to make it out. Do we have an AP Nidalee by the way? Nidalee by the way? I don't know. So they do get a kill out of it now. A little late. Oh, but they give a kill back. Oh, once again, that Zyra picking up a kill because of the massive turret damage that they're taking for just tower diving. Oh, they may have replaced that raid because of the yeah, the people stealing that raid over the wall. Because you could actually do a lot of champions would be able to fire some shots over the wall or through the wall and get the raid that way. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's why they replaced it. Wow. Oh yeah, the bottom laners coming mid lane to to get the Soraka. And now he has to stay in, I think, to pick up this minion wave because otherwise they lose the turret. He still has mana to pick up the minion wave, but no, he's not going to do it. He is going to just go back and lose his turret. Could have just planted down a Spirit Fire. Panth and Zyra went bottom 3 times. Oh well, I don't think so, but whatever. Well, maybe in a later game, but Zyra has been mid lane, well, almost the entire game. 0, 8 and 2 bottom lane? I guess so. Yeah, 7 and 15, we are 2 and 2, so we're kind of holding our own. And as you can see, yeah, the Spirit Fire fully upgraded, now going for the ultimate, and the ultimate is of course always on 6, 11 and 16. And the Q is getting upgraded now, because even though it's not super important with the AP build, it is still relatively important. Anyway, he's doing okay, seeing that this is not a really good build. And as I said, he's holding his own. He has 120 minions. I don't know how many his opponent has, but I think it's about equal. Zyra is never in any problems of farming, because she can farm pretty quickly with those AoE skills. Yeah, we're just going to get some more minions, because, well, he kind of has to carry the team at this point, which happens a lot to Nasus, by the way. So he can do that. It's just, yeah, it's kind of difficult to pull that off, because Nasus is, of course, kind of difficult to carry with. And are we going to... No, we're not going to do anything except pick up one stack on the Q. Oh, he is going to go aggressive now. And is that good enough? No, it is not good enough. 2 kills for the enemies. Makes me so sad. Anyway, almost... Oh, he does have Lichbane. Never mind. Lichbane is now completed, so now he should be able to do massive damage with that Q. And oh my god, yeah, 138 extra physical damage. That's what, 36, 26? I don't know. I forgot, it's 3 damage per thing, so it's 46. Okay. But yeah, the Q farm is really important on Nasus. So even though it's really easy to farm with that Spirit Fire, it's really not the way it should be done. The way it should be done is by last hitting with the Q as much as possible. So also this minion camp was also wrong. He shouldn't have taken that like that. He could have gotten 4 last hits with his Q out of that in trade for a little bit of health. So you would have to sacrifice a little bit of health, but if you go for that big raid first, then you don't even lose that much. But yeah, well, since he's not an AD Nasus or tank Nasus, it doesn't really matter. Well, it's not that important, I should say. It does matter. It's just not that important. And he had to use his ultimate there to get out. So he didn't really use it to do damage, even though it does quite a bit of damage. I'm not sure if that actually scales with AP as well. Probably. I mean, it is magic damage, so it's probably scaling with AP. Maybe not massively, but... So once again, only getting 1 stack out of that camp. And obviously now it was fine. Because now he had something better to do, namely go into mid lane and do some damage to the minions there and the champions, and make sure that this tower didn't go down. But the tower did go down, so kind of a moot point now. And yeah, we are going to get some damage done on the minions. But yeah, well, the enemy team just grouped up with 4 versus the 3 of them, Okay, now it's 4 versus 4. It is just, yeah, it's getting kind of annoying to battle this, of course, because he is, well, he was almost positive. And, yeah, the bottom lane did so terribly that they're 13 kills behind now. So, yeah, that's no good. Nidalee seems to have left. And the turret went down. Oh, that's in bottom lane. Okay. Okay, the enemy team gets another turret there. Yeah, really not a whole lot to say here. Wow. Oh, he flashed through the wall. Okay. That's what happened. So he gets stunned on the other side of the wall. And this Darius, yeah, he should go down pretty easily. The other guys, yeah, they should go down pretty easily as well. But nope, not managing to kill the Azrael or the Pantheon or the Sona to, well, to complete the thing, but it's kind of ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, they should really just surrender. And that's exactly what they're doing. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Kind of sad that it went this way, but see you next time. GG.